Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Dota 2 Characters, a series from your very own Good Game, everybody. Previously, we looked at, do you know, do you remember what we looked at? We looked at Tusk, and guess which we will be talking about today? If you would have guessed Venomancer, you're correct. As you can see, Venomancer is ranged, Zebor, Initiator, Nuker, Pusher, and Support kind of hero. And has this 5 amazing abilities, namely Venomous Gale, Poison Sting, Plague Board, Latent Toxicity, Poison Nova. Let's begin talking about Venomous Gale. It's a point target ability, magical type damage. It does not pierce to spell ability, and it is possible to be dispelled. It launches a ball of venom, poisons enemy units. Enemies take both initial damage and overtime. Initial and overtime damage. Suffers slowed movement, deals damage every 3 seconds. Units afflicted by Venomous Gale can be denied. So yeah, duration is 15 seconds. Initial damage starts at 50, goes up to 125 at level 4. Each level it goes up by 25 more damage. 50, 75, 100, and 25. Damage over time, damage per tick rather, starts at 15, it goes up to 105 at level 4. So each level goes up by what? 30 more damage per tick. So 15, 45, 75, and 105 at level 4. Slows by 50%, cost 0.0 seconds, mana cost is 125. Very effective, if you ask me. Poison Sting, it's a passive ability, and there's no surprise here. There's no shortcut key for it. Damage type is magical, but speed does not pierce to spell ability, and it can also be dispelled. Adds poison damage to Venomancer's normal attacks. Slows enemies' movement speed. Damage from Poison Sting does not interrupt healing. Does not activate cooldown on Blink Dagger. Duration starts at 6 seconds, goes up 15 seconds at level 4. So each level goes up by 3 more seconds. Damage per second, on the other hand, starts at 8, goes up to 32 at level 4. Each level it goes up by 8 more damage. Slows by 8%, 10%, 12%, and 14% at level 4. Each level it goes up by 2% more. Let's talk about Plague Board. Shortcut key is E. It's a point target ability, physical type damage. It does not pierce. It does pierce to spell ability. What more? Because it's a word to summons a word to attack enemy units and structures. Word is immune to magic. Words gain Poison Sting level from Venomancer. So that Poison Sting becomes Ward's ability, dealing 50% of full damage from it. The duration is for 40 seconds. Ward HP starts at 120, goes up to 450 at level 4. Each level Ward's HP goes up by 110 more HP. Ward damage starts at 13, goes up to 40 at level 4, so each level it goes up by 9 more damage. Cast point 0 seconds, cooldown 5 seconds, mana cost starts at 21, goes up to 30 at level 4, so each level it goes up by 3 more mana. Now let's talk about latent toxicity. Yeah, now it's now what do you call it? Oh, there's a shortcut key for it, so but as you can see, it's not. It's not. It's a passive ability. You can say it. See, it's a unitary ability. Latent toxicity. How is that possible? Also, affects enemy heroes. Damage type is magical. Pierces does not pierce through spell immunity and can be dispelled. It simply implies a weak poison minorly slows and deals damage to its target. If dispelled, target will receive a large amount of damage and be stunned. So large amount of damage and be stunned. Damage per second is 20, and then slows for 10 seconds. Duration slows by 10%. Duration is 7 seconds. Dispel damage is 300. Dispel stun duration is for 2%. Cast point 0.2 seconds. Cooldown is 20. Mana cost is 75. And all these numbers remain same throughout. Now let's talk about Poison Nova. Shortcut keys are. It's a no target ability, magical type damage. It does not pierce through spell immunity and cannot be dispelled. It's simply a spreading ring of poison, does damage over time to enemy units around. Targets will be left with at least 1 health. The radius starts at 850, goes up to 950 at level 3. Each level it goes up by 50 more radius. Duration is for 20 seconds. Maximum HP as damage starts at 2%, goes up to 3% at level 3. So at level 2, 1 and 2 gets 2%, and at level 3 it gets 3%. Cooldown starts at 100, goes down by 60 at level 3. So each level it goes down by 20 more seconds. Maximum HP as damage starts at 3%, goes up to 4% at level 3. So each level it goes up by 3%, 2%, 4%. Travel speed is 550. Base damage starts at 20, goes up to 40 at level 3. So each level goes up by 10 more base damage. Attack speed slows 10. Cast point is 0 seconds. Cooldown starts at 140, goes down to 100 at level 3. So each level goes down by 20 more seconds. The mana cost is 20, 200 start level 1, and 400 level 3. Each level it goes up by 100 more mana. So this is it, fellas. That was all from today. But before we go, let's describe Poison Love a bit more poetically, and I quote: "In the acid jungles, creature releasing noxious poison to their attackers is common." uh, so that was it. Now, I hope to see you all in the next episode where we'll be talking about another hero from this lot, where we'll be, yeah, talking about the stats and whatnot, the usual drill. Until then, be good to yourself and everybody around you, both in game and out game. And last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.